Hi, my dear students. Today, I would like to inculcate about the importance of education, particularly learning English, which is an international language. Why? Why should we learn English when we have our mother tongue, the national language Hindi, and other regional languages such as Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Marathi, Hindi, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi. Likewise, there are so many Indian languages which play a vital role. Yes, no doubt. I too accept it. However, when we are within our state boundaries, we can speak Telugu. When we enter Karnataka, we should have Kannada knowledge. When we go to Chennai, there we need some knowledge of Tamil. Likewise, in North Indian and other states, Hindi is a common language, which is our national language also. But what about English? When we go abroad, in which language you want to converse? Come on, tell me. English is a must. English is a common language in other countries. In India, we can speak Hindi or our mother tongue or regional language. That is good. When we learn English, there are multiple opportunities to learn, particularly science and technology. When you complete your degree, when you join in PG courses, MBA, MCA, MSc computers or MSc maths, physics, BTech, MTech, you have to learn English. Is it so? Yes, absolutely yes. But here, some people criticize. Why should we learn English? One thing I want to tell. By learning English, we are not insulting our mother language, whether it is Telugu, Kannada, Tamil or some other language. Our intention is not to insult our mother language. We always respect our mother as well as mother tongue, mother language, because we learnt a language first from our mother, from our parents, who are the best teachers, first teachers, the best teachers. I too agree. But learning English, we are not insulting our mother language. First of all, they should know. Learning English is inevitable to collect more and more knowledge, to go abroad, to acquire the higher education. Cambridge University, Oxford University, Harvard University, which is top university in the world, our students are getting seats in abroad. So how can you deny them going abroad? If they learn only their mother tongue, that is Telugu or Kannada, Tamil or Hindi or Marathi or Gujarati or Bengali, whatever it may be, how can you shine in foreign? By speaking your regional language. So it is a must. Necessity made you to learn the foreign language, English. We are not loving English. We are learning English to build our career, to develop our job opportunities in abroad or in India also. So, don't think otherwise. It is wrong concept. Don't learn English. That is not good. It is a wrong concept. Don't mislead, don't misguide the younger generation. There is no language to collect knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is a language, is a medium. Language is a medium. Whether it is English or Hindi, Tamil, Telugu or whatever it may be, language is a medium through which we can express our ideas, feelings, thoughts, spontaneously, effectively, efficiently, elegantly. For that, we should learn English. I know it is not easy to learn English because it is a tough language. Because of the complexity of the rules and regulations in English, for Indians, it is not easy to learn a new language. Hence, even the governments at this state, in this center, encouraging to learn as many languages as possible. So they introduced 3 languages. First language, second language, third language. First language, no doubt, Telugu. In some educational institutions, second language is English. In some educational institutions, Hindi is second language. Then automatically third language is English. 3 language concept they introduce. It is a good concept to make the students to learn 3 languages. See, Vinoba Bhave, at the age of 58, that is a retirement age, in that age, he learned 14 Indian languages. After the death of Mahatma Gandhi, he came to the limelight. Vinoba started a land mission. He walked on foot. He walked all over the country and directly met the villagers and asked about their issues, problems, difficulties. So he tried to make the small farmers, the farm laborers, because of the land mission, he distributed the land which is collected from landlords. See how great the concept. Collecting the land from the landlords who had thousands of acres, he collected not by force. He appealed, he requested to give some land, a part of the land for the good cause of the land mission. In that way, he visited villages in different states and conversed with them with their own languages. When he enters Maharashtra, he conversed in Marathi. When he entered Andhra Pradesh, he conversed in Telugu. In Tamil Nadu, he conversed Tamil. So likewise, he learnt 14 languages. You see how great he is. We are paid to speak at least 5 languages. See, in Bangalore city or Chennai city or in Hyderabad or in Mumbai, the auto rickshaw pullers, drivers speak 5 languages. By looking our faces or dresses, they talk in Telugu with the Andhra people. They talk in Kannada in Karnataka with Karnataka people. See how they recognize. When the auto drivers, auto rickshaw pullers, able to speak 5 languages, why can't we learn? So, importance of the international language, English is a must. Though it is not easy to learn, but when we try, we can learn many languages. Particularly English is a must language. You must learn it. You can't shape your career, you can't build your career. Nowadays, the students are getting the highest qualifications, scoring marks, highest level marks, 80%, 85, 90%. And they are getting certificates, but they are failed in the interviews because of poor English knowledge. So, I took it as a challenge to teach you English, grammatical English, good English, correct English. For that, grammar is essential. Grammar gives glamour to the language, any language. For Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, grammar is the backbone of the language. Without grammar, you can't construct a simple sentence. So, my dear students, you should collect as much as possible in the 10th standard. Before you complete your 10th class, you should know, you should learn the English grammar. After 10th class, you divert. You concentrate on groups, maths, physics, chemistry, electronics, and computers, biology, zoology, like that. So, you have your own limitations. That is, before completing 10th standard, you should try to learn high school grammar, which is enough for you to improve your spoken skills, written skills. You can write beautiful language, you can speak beautiful language. When you learn vocabulary, new vocabulary, that is synonyms, paryaya padamudu. You can use multiple words to express one idea. Synonyms in nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and antonyms, వ్యతిరేక పదాలు, పర్యాయ పదాలకు వ్యతిరేక పదాలు ఏమున్నాయి? Opposite words. And homonyms, నానార్థాలు. Some words are similar in pronunciation and spelling, but very different in meaning. Vocabulary is very, very important. Next, phrases, idioms. English language is full of phrases and idioms. Your language must be phrasal. Your language must be idiomatic. Then everyone respect you. When you speak in English, good English, everyone look at you, look at your face. Oh, what a nice English speaker, good English. How can he speak like that? So, learning English is a must. The Milton, who is a great poet, who is blind by birth, he said, education is the foundation of all the disciplines. అన్ని క్రమశిక్షణకు మూలం విద్య. విద్య లేనిదే క్రమశిక్షణ రాదు. Mahatma Gandhi also said, education without moral values is just like a flower without fragrance. వాసన లేని పువ్వు వృథా, సంస్కారం లేని చదువులు వృథా, వినయం లేని విద్య వృథా, విజ్ఞానము లేని చదువులు వృథా. So, my dear students, note down vocabulary. Whenever you learn a new word, note down. Learn the spelling, learn the meaning, learn the synonyms, learn the antonyms. So, to learn English, you should work hard. You can't learn in an easy way, like your mother tongue. So, my intention to start Durgam English coaching, or you can call it as Durgam Acharya English Academy, to make you to know, to learn grammatical English, beautiful English, through which you will be respected. Not only respected, you are able to get a good job with a good salary, which help you to look after your family, your parents. Nowadays, business field is utter flop. And what about cultivation? Totally, the farmers stopped the cultivation because of the electric problems, because of the water problems, irrigation problems. So there are so many issues. They can't market their yields. వాళ్ళ పంటలు వాళ్ళు అమ్ముకోలేకపోతున్నారండి. టొమాటోలు, వెజిటబుల్స్, ఫ్రూట్స్ రోడ్ల పాలు చేస్తున్నారండి. Because nobody purchases tomatoes, brinjal, chilies, and cotton also totally failure. In agriculture, investment increased, production decreased. Though the production is good, they are not getting good lump sum amount for their yields. So, nowadays, getting a job is very, very vital, very, very important. So, forget your dreams, unnecessary dreams, love affairs, boyfriends, girlfriends. You keep them aside. Focus on education. See Ekalavya, how he learnt education when Dronacharya denied to teach him because he is a tribal. He prepared an idol of Dronacharya. Before sitting the idol of Dronacharya, by concentration, he learnt everything equally with Arjuna because of the concentration. Concentration and hard work both are key for the success. So be successful, do hard work and smart work. Not only hard work, గుడ్డిగా కష్టపడేది కాదు, స్మార్ట్గా కష్టపడు, తెలివిగా కష్టపడు. ఏది నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఏది నేర్చుకోకూడదు. ఒక హంస పాలు నీళ్లు కలిపిస్తే పాలను స్వీకరించి నీళ్లను వదిలేస్తుంది. దానికంత జ్ఞానం ఉంది. మనకు ఏది వేస్ట్? అరటిపండు చేతికిస్తే తొక్క తింటావా, పండు తింటావా? పండే కదా, తొక్క తినవు కదా. తొక్కనేం చేస్తావు? పారేస్తావు కదా. సో డోంట్ స్టోర్ ఇన్ యువర్ బ్రెయిన్స్, దట్ ఈస్ కంప్యూటర్స్, unnecessary things, waste things about the films, about the cricket, about the serials. So do hard work with smart work and get a job using my English grammar classes. Okay, sorry, I became very serious and emotional because of the carelessness of the present generation. See, one day I heard some 12 years, 13 years students of a local private school. They are talking. I heard them. Era, the girlfriend undemra? One fellow, 12 years fellow asked 13 years fellow. Undira, మరి నీకు? లేదురా, నాకు ఇంకా గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ లేదు. Another fellow said, oh, in 6th class itself I had 2 girlfriends. So what is this? Where we are going? How the students are spoiled? They won't listen the parents at home. They won't listen the teachers at schools. What to do? The system is itself going in a wrong way. So please, at least my students, try to understand my feelings and follow, work hard, learn well, balance your subjects, score good marks, not only good marks, good knowledge, which will get you a good job. Not your ranks, marks get you good job. Your spoken skills, written skills will get you a good job, either in government sector or in private sector. In private sector also good salaries they are paying. So learn well, learn with joy, joyfully learn something. Don't sorrowfully learn. Always be with a smiling face. You sit in the class and look at the board, look at your teachers, what they teach. Then you will be successful. Happily you should collect the knowledge, not sorrowfully. Thank you, one and all.